What is up, guys? Arad here, and welcome back to a little bit of the First Berserker Khazan. Yes, it's the brand new Souls game that's out, probably one of the most difficult ones. Sheesh, just when you think you've got a handle of things, it throws a new incredible boss at you, multiple phases, hundreds of thousands of health. Jesus, something special. But we're coming up to the end for sure. I've enjoyed it. I think the spear gameplay, as you can see there, probably one of my favorites I've ever played in a game for sure. But yeah, it just happens to be Easter and good old fucking 420 as well. Hold on, something's not working here. You guys hear the gameplay? Holy shit, how's it going? How's it going, Dynamite? How you doing? Hello. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Did you get any nice eggs? I don't know, you're probably tapped out of all the eggs now at this point, are you? Yeah, using this other like multiple stream stuff, you just never know what's not gonna work. Especially with good old fucking YouTube, which is like a temperamental baby on a good day. Speaking of temperamental babies, look at this little pot guy I've got. Our favorite little pot guy. Alright, let's move that over there. How you doing? That was a good little session of Fortnite. Nice that we haven't played in a while. Nice to get going. Still as sweaty as ever, of course, you know. It's so weird, like, I think the skill-based matchmaking is one of the most broken mechanics I've ever seen in a game. You're either stuck with unbelievable sweats or, like, bots and babies and stuff. But as soon as you play with a new person, or, let's be honest, a Smurf account, then everything fucking changes. And it's like, oh, this is how Fortnite is for everybody else. That's why I go into rank sometimes. I'm like, will this fix it? See, I don't understand all the whole account level stuff, do you? I don't get it. Nice. Some crazy eggs out there. I remember, like, when I was a kid, you'd always want these big eggs, and they'd just give you a shitty little bar or some jelly beans with it, you know, from the pound shop. And then, as times got older, they just wanted to keep ripping people off. You're ripping me off, do you mind? And then, now it's like, they're hit with inflation, actually stuck in the wall. Hit with inflation, but they also are like so desperate for your money. So they're just giving you like 10 Easter eggs for a tenner or whatever, you know. Hell yes. And now they all have like the egg itself, the flavor. Like there was a Yorkie one with a Yorkie in the middle. That was good shit. There's the big giant Kinder ones. And yeah, so yeah, when we last played this, we're fighting this guy. He's basically Gungrave. If you don't know Gungrave, it's an awesome anime turned into a game, turned into a manga, all that stuff. Where it's just a big old dude with some guns, and he carries around a giant coffin on his back. That's Gungrave. He even tried to re-release a new game, like I think it was like last year, was it? I definitely played it. I don't miss out on those things that I love. Same with like Samurai Jack and things like that. I played the offshoot little licensed games. So he's pretty good, but he has a second phase, and we haven't even got to touch the second phase. So we attempted him about, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6 times, you know, we were getting into it. I knew it was going to be tough. And then my controller's L1 button just snapped. It was game over. It didn't want to look at me anymore. I was like, oh. And of course, it's Easter weekend, so if you don't know, in Ireland, we take this shit seriously. So Sunday and then tomorrow Monday we get off, but Sunday like nobody opens at all. So that controller is pretty much dead. So it's been hard. I've just been using this other one. It's probably not great either. But yeah, I knew there was something wrong. I kept going. My character's not responding, you know, because we need the L1 button. It's the parry button. You need to go crazy. It's basically like, think of it like playing Sekiro without that parry button. It's not that serious, but pretty close to being serious. Doing good. Couple of eggs, not eating any of them. Okay, nice. To be honest, all I know of coconut account levels is once you, why is it read that as coconut? Account levels, once you hit a certain level, like 5, I think they get put into normal lobbies. Or anything under 5, you get bot lobbies. Oh, really? Oh, I'm nowhere near that. I think I'm in the thousands. Is that normal? My account level is like 3,000 or something. Hence why people use alt accounts. Yeah, it sucks. I don't want to stomp on people. I want to challenge, but the challenge is ridiculous when it's up against like PC people. Look at this guy. Oh, that's that. Okay, right. That's the summon. I didn't know why he was gold. Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's see what we can do. I kind of just, it's late enough here, but I said I'd get on just to give this a crack, you know. So yeah, I think maybe April 21st, April 22nd, something like that. We will get the Oblivion remake. It looks really cool. I don't know why they're not marketing though. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Alright, you can see this big old boy. He's all about the plague. Ah, I'm still too early to that. Okay. He's gonna do that a lot, so I gotta get better at it. The coffin hides his sword very well. It's my fault. I swear I play better off stream and with no audio. It's making no sense. That's one of his most heinous attacks, and he'll lock you inside the coffin, which is super nice. He's a nasty bugger. Ah, sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's slow. It doesn't make any sense. How are you meant to get used to a timing of something? I can't seem to come up with its own timing. He's a stinker. Oh, this one, I fucking hate this one. This drags it along the floor. Look at that shit, he just drags it along the floor. It don't make no sense. Oh yeah, he does all. There's this crazy shit too. But you can knock him off it if you're very good. If you're dirty. Yeah, I end up just like getting a few extra levels in health because he was destroying me. There was no hope. There's no hope. Got to the point where I was killing him and then nothing left for the second phase. Look how little damage that does. Like, here's your counter attack. You've been awarded with nothing. Oh, I'm so early to that, like it's almost Christmas. My own fault. There he goes again. Get down off the coffin, Stephen. We talked about this. This is your grandmother's funeral, and you're making a fucking show of me and your mother. Stop it. Alright. Second phase, 4 heals. Let's see. He gets crawled into his... My issue is... I can't seem to even get a look in here, which really sucks. Mission complete my ass. Don't lie to the player. Nice. Once you don't get items, it ain't over. Nice. Yeah. Like 3,000 nearly. Yeah, exactly. Look at this anime shit. Will you fucking lock onto him? Right, maybe he'll behave like a normal human. So this time you can't break him. He's frenzied out the wazoo. Fucking hell. But I think his health slowly counts down. If anyone can see that, let me know. Fucking hell. I don't know what he's doing? Oh my god, I don't know what he's doing. I fucking died. I fucking died. I don't know what he's doing then. And then when he pulls you out of this, your phantom dude is already dead, so it means you're already dead. Oh, he's impossible. All my fancy shenanigans don't work. Got him there, holy hell. Come on. Okay, now he's doing some normal shit. Ah, he still got me. He still got me. What is the range on that? I know I'm stuck in the wall. It's over, boys and girls. I'm already playing pin the tail on the dumbass, and the dumbass is me. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Oh, too early again. Oh my god. No wonder I'm dying. I'm so bad at that. Know what he's doing? Don't want to know. Fuck! Yeah, this is what killed me before. I can't dodge what I can't see. Come on. Oh, I was doing my special move and he just switched it off. Please. God. No. I think I got him. Holy shit, I think I got him. Oh my lord. So I got 2 blink dodges there. And when you get them right, they do damage. Holy hell. I don't deserve that at all. I missed like 3 out of 4 of the counter attacks. I'm so bad at them. Only started learning to do them in the last couple of fights. So yeah, like an idiot. Alright, cool. It's always first try when I come back to them. That's very annoying. Might seem cool to everybody else. Pisses me off. But yeah, the L1 button is like under stress in this game, and then you gotta kind of take that in with that the Xbox Series X controller is really nice, but it's for whatever reason the clickiest motherfucker I've ever met. Good lord. Cheers, dude. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. I know you only get one Prime and you're using it on me. Appreciate it.
Sending him into exile? Is that your idea of caring for him?
Yeah, this is like an old Xbox controller. I'll probably end up getting a new one. A lot of people like take theirs apart. I've done that before, and if you don't have the replacement stuff, it doesn't matter, you know. You can take a controller apart and fix the drift, but if you don't replace the parts, it's just going to happen again and again. Alright, let's see what happens here. So we know Khazan, this general here, he's been exiled, but he's coming back, but he's kind of undead the way he is too. Good stuff. It sucks for the people who watch this and watch me fight for an hour and die, and then come back and see it happen first try. That's always the way. We played a little bit of Atomfall as well. I want to get back into that. It was fun. Kind of, sort of a call back to Fallout, but unique in its own way. Yeah, I got a feeling we're going to end the game like we started, fighting this Blade Phantom. He's getting too strong. I have this new move when I die that it will change me over to the Blade Phantom, but I don't find it useful at all. I don't find anything about the Blade Phantom useful. Fucking stupid. Just piss all damage, piss all health, piss all. Use your GG remote, realize. No worries, it's all good. GG. Yeah, I'm like every other gamer. I have like 3 or 4 controllers sitting around that all have problems of their own, you know. This one won't hold charge. This one's button is fucked. This one has drift, you know.
We find this master of chaos.
Someone should do like a TikTok or a YouTube channel where they
Commander Scalpel.
just spend
or so we thought.
their whole day fixing controllers for dirt cheap.
Because
you can go get your controllers fixed, but these bastards charge nearly the sum of a new controller.
Ever since he met her in Rebellion, everything changed.
When I was going hard on PlayStation there when I first got the PS5, I was playing everything on it and Fortnite, and I was getting about maybe 3 or 4 months out of controller before it drifted. So I would just get into the habit of trading it in every couple of months. It was that bad. I don't know why they make them so crap. Like, I do put a lot of hours into the controller, but I'm not throwing them against the wall. They're not falling. They're not doing anything, you know. Move to the next region. Let's do it. Let's see, can we get another boss in here? I think there's only like 3 more left. As you can see, they're all really heinous. And when I say this is one of the hardest Souls-likes, I mean it. Like, I've beaten them all. I've beaten every from Software Souls-like. I've beaten Lords of the Fallen, even the crappy old one, which was kind of hard because it was broken and stiff. I've beaten them all. And this one is kicking my ass. Of course, adding another like 300 or 400 health helped.
Painting.
Are we going into the painting? The nod to Dark Souls 1 and 2. Cool. Man, they didn't even load a cutscene or anything. Just went boop. Alright. The banquet hall entrance. Yeah. You see the Star Wars stuff? No, I haven't. I was more looking into Star Wars Zero Company, but then it said 2026. I don't really care that much. 2026. What's this supposed to be? I might lead into the next boss straight away. We'll see. Could be something cool. We're inside of a painting now. I didn't skip it. Oh.
Do you hear it?
Hello?
The melody of death echoing in the
Whoa!
air.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have all the ladies bosses are mages. Hello. Melody of Death. This is cool. Some kind of clock tower or something. That's great. I pressed the brutal attack. What the fuck are these things? Alright, we're finally getting to see some new enemies. These look like the dragonkin things from earlier. Still shooting crap at me out there? I think so. This is nice, but they still have a grey-brown motif. I don't get it. Very strange. Yeah, I didn't really do that in fancy. I gotta cover extra levels and put them into hell, because I haven't been doing that since mid-game. I've just been putting them into proficiency. Let's see. I kept my build the same. Oh, these little buggers. It's still like charge up with the spiral into. Nice. She's hitting me from behind, so every good attack I get off, I'm immediately punished. Is it gonna be good, do you think? Hallucinations, she gonna start doing that? Nice. Basically it's gonna be a month-long season, new content every week, and be able to fly X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Cool! Finally, it feels like a season we've been waiting for. Alright, where do you go here? Do I just have to kill her? I feel like I'm missing a switch. Do I try and kill her? She's probably the boss. Oh, you can't even kill her. Yep. Understandable. Let's see here. If the wall kind of shimmers a little bit. Ooh, there's Hismar again. Cool. Ozma and Khazan here fought the great dragon Hismar. Why do you have all these great stories before or after when the player doesn't get to play with them? Is this where all these little buggers come from? The museum of oddities. Yeah, this one's taking me a little longer to beat than others. I think it's mainly because both the side quests are a bit shy. They're kind of the same boss over and over again. They should do a giant cream egg Easter egg. It'd be sick, wouldn't it? Let's see, Earth Enhancer. So much shit I don't use. You get something new. 120, level 124. Oh my god, Sphere of Glory. Nice. My god, okay. We should be getting some of the last areas. She's still over there. My god, you're fun at parties, aren't you? Jeez. You sit there all day doing magic. You know how I feel about magic bosses. Oh, got it. I knew it was gonna happen. Damn, son. You little bastard. Couldn't wait till I turned around. Yeah, DPS has never really been a problem in my eyes. I mean, you can always kill things quicker. It's a little bit harder. That one, he was tough because of the plague, but every time I would load into the second phase, he would just light up the entire screen. What the hell happened here? To show you that it's an invisible wall? Yeah. He would load up the entire screen, so there's just nothing I could do. Come on, you little bastard. Little chaos energy. Force lightning is a new mythic power. Cool. New skins Mace Windu for Palpatine. Dark Jar Jar. Nice. Lean into the meme. Love it. Customizable Mandalorian. That could be cool. I'd love Rebels. That's what I'd love. Cartoony. Motherfucker, dude. I was in my brutal attack. We can't be fighting here. This bitch is just gonna keep attacking me over and over again. I love when he's just not there, just a little bit. It's enough for you to lose everything. I don't think I can level up my DPS anymore. I could put some into willpower. That gives me very diminishing returns. At this point, I'd nearly just rather put it into Jesus Christ. Put it into Jesus Christ. No. Oh no, can I not hit him when he's a ghost? I'd rather put it into health. Yep, that's what's happening. Can't hit him when he's a ghost. Oh my god, it's basically Pontiff Cellophane. Look, he's got a ghost version of himself. Wow. So now we gotta watch out for his attack and the ghost. Fuck me. None of that hit. Oh, it did. Okay. Watch out for the ghost. Yeah, Pontiff Cellophane in Dark Souls 3. He would attack you and then the ghost would attack you. You have to dodge 2 attacks.
The princess has gone mad. And
princess.
I don't know the cause or how to
Cool,
cure
instead
her.
of saving the princess. Oh yeah. She's gone crazy. Alright. So shortcut back. If we die, it looks like we might have like a little mini boss with him. She probably will go further into the mansion or whatever this place is. What's up, bitch?
Music is so
Yep.
captivating.
I knew she would.
Play some more for me.
Music of death. I can't get rid of her anyway. Alright. Guess that's enough for that. What a fun little mission. So all these with the painting are invisible walls. Okay. I see now. I see. Yes, yes, yes. You think you'll have the movement of the lightsabers back? Pretty cool with the TIE fighters. Maybe people can ride on the outside too. We're going to be sick in the teeth of listening to the noise. Alright. Where was this here? Where was my heels? This is nice. This is very much like Eliza P. I have to go all this way just for the heel? No. This is at the start, wasn't it? Must be another one. Oh, fuck it. We'll keep going. Yes, my health is pretty huge. I said to myself, like, in ever of these games, you're suffering from, like, poison, or in this case, plague. Always best just to have a little bit more health. No, there's nothing over here either. Let's see, you can always have more DPS as well. I think mine's fine though. You have a nice little thing going on. But as with the way of this game, its answer to everything is 10 times more health. Fucking bastard. 2 of them, huh? Fucking 2 of them. 1 wasn't good enough. Can't even see the fucker, but I'll still kill him. Give me that health back. My issue is I play these games too mentally fast instead of oh, anybody in here? Oh, you dirty bastard. Oh, at least we got that. Instead of kind of slowing things down like everyone else is. I just kind of rush in there. Nice. I should have known that would be too easy. Where the fuck did you bring me? Oh, on the other side of this. So can you never get this item, or? Huh. I don't think you can. Maybe it's not even a real item, is it? Oh, let me see. Gentle. There you go. Golden scroll. How the blacksmith craft from the golden set. I've never heard of that before. There you go. Probably a little secret. I love the rampaging piano. Is this the second area to get it? It's like, yeah, it is. Looks like you can't do anything until you clear out here. It's gonna be another mage boss.
You are, but you need to do it before what's inside me
X-wing,
kills
4-seater,
you.
TIE fighter is a 2-seater. Ah, I like that. This could be something cool though. 4-seater, 2-seater flying things. This could be something cool for, you know, they could do biplanes, do Mission Impossible or something. Have people riding. I think they've done that before, haven't they? Yeah, the buttons aren't great on this controller either, I won't lie. Maybe you're getting rid of your nice fancy control. What's worse is the controller's completely fine, just the spring is gone on that, so it should be an easy enough fix. I'll still use it. Let's see. It happens, you know. Oh my god, he's able to control that spinner wheel. Honestly, like, at the amount of time I get out of controllers, I'm never that mad about them breaking, but the drift is incorrigible, you know. That is just shite. It's kind of made me sad a bit about the Switch 2, but we'll see. Maybe someone will mention it. I think I got about a year out of my first pair of Joy-Cons, and it bottomed out. And I did play Breath of the Wild in them, which is extremely extensive kind of game, you know. It's like, you better keep using these buttons. What is this? Hello? Like an invisible ghost mage thing? Oh, it's just you, you prick. Okay. It's just you. No one even likes you. Then I can just start that again. So it goes boom. Well, this little homie wouldn't hit me. Boom. Boom. Nice. I still don't really know the exact pattern of the counter attack, so I don't know if you're meant to hold down L2 and then press X when the time is right. Or can you just press them at the same time? Who knows? Lots of spears of glory. Way down in the spears of glory. So where does this lead to then? We have 2 directions. She's chilling over there. That's a dead end. Seems a bit too easy to just walk over to her. You can't beat a good bit of... Oh, there's so many places to go. Bit of organ, you know? I feel like she's gonna push me back or block me here. Seems too easy.
I wonder, could you be the one to finally put an end to this tragedy?
You want me to?
The thirst for chaos burns in
Oh, she's gonna bring these guys back?
your death will quench it.
I remember fighting you. Doesn't mean I was very good at it. Oh, I'm so bad. He's just the same guy, right? But now he does more damage and more stamina damage.
Thank you. Put an end to the torment of my corrupted soul.
Saint Scroll. Maybe that was the first time you were supposed to fight him?
Wait for our final performance.
Oh. So far the mage chicks haven't been too annoying. Jellyfish one, she had this like machine gun attack with magic, it locks on and stuff. That was a little bit annoying, I can't lie. It was just, there's no rhyme or reason. It had these like red light, green light, but it was like fucking pink jellyfish, blue jellyfish, but just no way of knowing what was working and what wasn't working. That was the bard. So it was kind of more defeatist than the second lady was kind of a death, and she summoned a Grim Reaper like that. She was fine. I think we killed her in 5 or 6 goes or something. It's fine. Yeah, that could be cool. I know everyone's kind of sick of Disney and Marvel and Star Wars. It's all the same. But you can see that they want to do this $1 billion fucking contract where they have like Lego Fortnite, but it's Disney Fortnite in there, you know.
I'm just a humble
it's taking a long time. It's probably not coming over next year.
Coming out of my head.
But they don't care. Disney always think long term, but then they fuck up in the short term. That's the issue. Like here, we're thinking of Phase 7, 8, and 9 of Marvel, but Phase 4 sucks. That's just the way it goes.
I caught your
The Bard. The Bard said it's interesting. It'll give you like more souls and stuff. I don't really care what he has to say. We got anything else? Resets all stats. Ooh, I might do that down the line. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes you can trade off health for DPS and DPS for health and all that. That all that was in here? You the one been making this music this whole time? It's a dead. Oh, it's not a dead end. I think it. I think if you find him in enough places, you'll get some goodies. Yeah, this one's wild. You can see that the level of enemies and level of weapons is now 124. Most Souls likes end in the 60s, level 60s maybe. Obviously you can take it as far as you want. This one I think they had to put like a level cap on it. But it's a bit strange. I also do think that the enemies and bosses and all that health and all that damage is correlated to your level. I do. I know it might sound like some kind of skill-based matchmaking shit again. But I swear. Oh, what happened to the poor organ player? Imperial Music's tutor's notes. And the reason I think this is because whenever I'm finished with a boss and finished with a stream, I immediately want to go check out how other people did, you know? Whether it's Sasha Grey or Moist Critical Charlie or Miss Micah as well. But I think she gave up after Maluka. If you remember Maluka, the first kind of Devil May Cry 3 boss, she hasn't played it since then. That was like 3 weeks ago. But she did very good. Like, she's really good. She's the one who does the Souls-like games on a dance pad, so you can imagine how her brain works. She's very, very clinical.
In torment. This is how chaos works.
A lot of people play these games with a clinical mind almost.
So familiar.
You break it down, you dissect each and every move and pattern. It's really impressive to see how different minds work. I think Sasha's kind of more like me. It's like, well, I did this before, it should have worked that time, and it didn't, or whatever. I doubt this is straight into the bosses. You never know. Could be a short and sweet. Oh, I think it's loading a cutscene, is it? No, it's not. Just looked like it. Just looked like it was just going dark for no reason. So yeah, I thought there was a few more games. I think they might have slipped. I think one of them was Metal Eden, which has been pushed, and a few others. I think Killing Floor 3 was supposed to come out. That's been pushed as well. Now they all have just tentative late 2025, which means nothing in this day and age. Oh yeah, I'm just putting them into this. Okay, cool. Yeah, my proficiency is 89, and then if you get some of the pots, it'll take it to 99, which I think is the max. It doesn't have a soft cap of 60 or a hard cap, or a soft cap of 40 and a hard cap of 60 anymore. It's doing its own thing. It'll show you the extensive difficulty of this game if there's no hard cap on anything. Hard cap basically means like diminishing returns. God, would you die? You little shit, man, that's so annoying. He was dead for ages then. Just because he gets like a 5-hitter quitter. Anyway, golden dual wield. Is this the new one? Spear of Glory? Each area is a new set. No, golden dual wield is normal. Oh, look at those. These look sick. Bloodthirsty Fiend's dual wield. Okay, that's probably the weapon set for the boss. There goes the hallucination. Why is the hallucination setting in? Oh, it's because of this gramophone. So hallucination's a weird one. It's probably going to be part of the boss, I think. What it does is it changes your controls. But if she's anything like other mages, I will say this game is the least obnoxious mage stuff in it I've ever seen. That's saying something because I despise magic in these games, because you know it's melee focused and you're shooting giant balls of multicolored crap at me. Shit. Oh my god, even when I do block it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. But yeah, it's the least obnoxious, thank God.
Commander Scalpel, Osma knows everything. We've been set into a trap.
In fact, most of the attacks I do make them flinch, which is great. So it kind of pays off for someone like me who's ultra aggressive in these games. It's how I play. Might not be as tactical as others, but sometimes sitting back and waiting for your chance to attack just leads to death instead of like going home. Now there's some kind of a weird chime going on as well. Interesting. Oh, who did that? Pussy ass bitch. Get out of here with that shit. You don't take kindly to that crap. These guys are crazy. Seem like little trolls, but I think they are in a way. Trolls. They were trolls. But yeah, we'll see it. Then the Oblivion one kind of shook things up. And Clear Obscure. So it'll end up being like Clear Obscure. Where is this item? I'm slowly going mad. Uh oh, it's the first time fighting an enemy while hallucinated. Nice. Let's just get rid of him quick because I'm walking into the wall, walking backwards. Where is it? Here it is. At least it doesn't damage you over time. Because the plague, I think, is one of the worst status ailments. Each one of these games picks a status ailment that just can only be classified as fucking annoying and trolling. In the case of other games, it's like it was like the Surge where you were like coughing. You would just do this cough animation. Oh look, this is golden. And then oh, this one's cool as well. We'll see. We might not always do that. Might not always. It's very Warhammer. Might not always keep the pot on our head. We'll see. Not until you get the last ones, because it only does 5 proficiency, but the one above it does 10 or 7. So we can wait. We got this dragon scale one. There's so many sets and set bonuses. So cool. Such a cool game. Has a lot of issues, but very, very cool. Well, let's see what golden does. So dragon scale does confront. This is the part where I get confused. There's a lot of language that doesn't really make sense. So confront, I believe, is when you're just fighting one enemy. And then there's like exhausted, makes enough sense. I'm fucking exhausted reading half of it. Let's see. Rear assault, obviously that means attacking from behind. And there's trance, which I do use trance a good bit, and more rear assault. And then learn Moonlight Awakening. So I don't know what that is. Brutal attack, yeah, unscathed. Okay, that's not so bad. Right now I'm just using frontal assault. I like frontal assault. The rear assault stuff seems to only for spears. You're gonna have to go into a sort of a shadow reversal thing, which I have found just does not work for me. It's probably just me mucking it up, but still, I don't get it. And Radiant Guardian. Stamina damage, Archive damage, received stamina damage decrease, chaos resistance. Okay, chaos. I've been mainly rocking the deep shadow. 3 pieces of that for the frontal damage and frontal stamina damage. and then 2 pieces of Beast Slayer, which is also frontal damage. So you're looking at a good bit there. It's up to yourself. I know a lot of people swear by the fallen lowered stuff. It's the same thing again. It's rear damage all the way. I don't really fight them from behind. You just don't have. Oh shit! There's a. Oh, look at that bastard. He's gonna wake up. I just don't find that you have the same amount of time. And it frenzies these guys as well. Holy shit! It's a heck of a thing to do. The game, it seems, kind of promotes you just getting better at the systems rather than improving like that, you see? Rather improving than your health and your damage. I don't know what hit me there, but something did, so I'm faking. I think it might have been the poison. Oh yeah, no, it hit me with something, so now I can't heal. Okay, I see. Most games are like that though. They're like, just get better at parrying, get better at blocking, get better at using this magic or whatever. It's just not always for me. Get most of our health back here. Nice. Whatever he hit me with, still can't use potions. Interesting. Alright, whatever this weird dragon thing is. You sleep. Hello. Wow. You're new. Oh my god. Mummy, I don't want to die. Fuck. Fuck! On a laser? Oh my god. So he just did 2 unblockable ground pounds into a laser. That's fucking scary. Yeah, that's the shit I don't get. Did you block? Yes. But did he still get you? Yes. Make it make sense. I think he just breaks you all the time, doesn't he? Jesus. I was complaining. Oh, he does chaos energy. He's stuck. I was complaining about there not being enough enemy design, so here I go. Oh, look at that damage. You'll love to see it. See ya, you die like the rest. Very interesting. Holy hell. Yeah, this area has finally introduced a lot of new enemies, but it's taken a long time. I gotta deal with chaos. Chaos is, I don't even know what it does. It's just crazy. Hey, how's it going, Chase? Hello. How you doing, sorry? How you doing? Something making me hallucinate again? So? Oh, I got no goodies left. Man, I wish I had this stuff to myself. I love when the game is like, perfectly time all these attacks, please. And then you can't see anything because of the camera. Get lost. Get lost. I can't do both, sorry. Life has not permitted me to have some kind of crazy mind's eye. There you are, you're back. Alright, this guy's going to be aggro, but we need to get rid of this first. So if you see a red attack, it means I have dodged successfully, or blocked successfully. Is he made out of glass? Explosion of chaos, very nice. Soul stones, gotta keep an eye out for our little jarlings as well. God, the music. Creepy. Alright, where did we see another one of these? I couldn't reach it. Here it is. Oh great, we got Scorpion Laser Bitch. Hey Scorpion Laser Bitch. Missed you? Nah. Come on. That's right, Scorpion Laser Bitch. You didn't die to that. My new habit I don't do. When they're exhausted, instead of going straight for the brutal attack, which is like a visceral, I need to do my spiral thrust because I have a damage multiplier on enemy exhausted. So that's why I was able to do like over 60k on that big laser demon dude. Seems to be just a way down for the heals. This didn't want to go up. Getting the feeling that this mage is going to be someone who summons ads. I don't know why. It just seems I should rather wait around. Ah, nice. There's what you call a shortcut. Just in time too. Each area, I think, like, they adjust the level of it as well. It is a museum. Yeah, they adjust the level, but I also think that they're adjusting the level according to my level too. Because when I watch some people, especially Charlie, he got fucked up for an hour and a half on that guy. What's his name? I call him Gungrave, whatever. But he got fucked up on that guy as well. But as I noticed, he's also spear. But he's doing way less damage to me because you can see the damage numbers. But he's taking about the same off the boss. So that doesn't compute in my eyes. So I'm thinking that there is a huge differential. I would like to play this game and stay as low level as possible. Not like level 1 or anything. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I just summoned that guy. But as low level as you can, right? And just see if the game adjusts accordingly, because something's goofy. Something very goofy. I'd say that scorpion guy is right behind me. Yep. The aggro in this game is nothing short of biblically fucked. They will follow you to the ends of the earth, my friend. Ends of the earth. And it's fucking annoying, because I'm not necessarily trying to run away, but I don't always want to fight the same enemy 15,000 times. How about we fight the little ones first, huh? I'd be sure nice to do that. This is just chaos of reds and purples and... What is going on right now? Did you see that? Jesus. Cameraman just took a sabbatical on your ass. Nah, I think old scorpion bitch here was no. A little bat. Getting on my tits. Get out of here. Oh, where'd you come from? There's a little homie in the corner. What the fuck? This is what I hate. I'm doing a special move here. Mind your motherfucking business. This guy over here hitting me through the wall. Because they felt like, get out of here. You all know you were going to die. It was just a matter of time. Rebellion's disc fragments. These are side quest things. Can I open this? Nieta. Nieta. It's going just chill and playing as the Interplay Chronicle. Nice, you just got your skill. Lovely, lovely. Good man. You're flying through it now. There'll be no stopping you. Need a key to the Grand Cathedral. The question is, would you be like other people? A lot of them won't use their skill. Right. I don't know if I don't know what level I am, dude. I don't know if I'll be able to join you at that level there. Oh, this little bastard. He's waiting for me to go down here. So the way the skull, all I have to do is touch the ground once. Alright, this place is on Orlando for sure. Giant cathedrals. Museum my ass. The fucking cathedral, boy. Sometimes museums are in cathedrals. God damn it. I want to, so that means I'm doing more health damage than I'm doing stamina damage. I want to get his purple bar down more. You have to stand there and block for half an hour. That's all well and good, but people got lives and things to do. If we get the purple bar down, I can do a brutal attack and get my health back. It's a really kind of clever, sneaky way of just getting a whole load of health back and allowing you to get through the mobs quicker in the level. Okay, no getting through this guy. I was hoping I could sneak up him. I see he's dead before I can get his... I suppose that's a good thing, but just in the sake of this... Oh, thanks. Motherfucker, I dodged out of it and it still fought me and got me. I suppose it's a good thing. It means our DPS is off the charts. There's all the soul stones. Now we just gotta find the jarling. The Grand Central Theatre key. That's what we're looking for. Alright. I'm assuming the Grand Theatre, Grand Central, whatever it is the big bad. We don't really need to go and get this dude. Oh, dude, there's no such thing as sneaking up anymore. Take all the fun out of it. He's stuck. Of course he's not stuck. They can get you behind walls and stuff, you can't do the same. I got 22k on a stinking scorpion. How was it? Clay cleanse, completely works. Alright, so this was it. Then we went back up. Okay, cool. Say we're probably close. If I finish this boss, I'm happy out. I just wanted to kill the boy. The Gungrave man. Definitely use mine, especially if running around. Yeah, exactly. Just be careful that you have the insurance. Alright, hold. Somebody owns those. Insurance, and I think some kind of fuel or something is important. I can't remember. Something goofy like that, but you do enough. Something in here. Yeah. Oh, it's this bastard. I remember you. It's been ages. It's basically a nod to the cock-out demon. Hello? I was inside him for a second. Yeah, I think he eats. Yeah, he just keeps healing. He eats his babies. He fucking leeches. Picture two. Oh, now I got hallucination. Should have known it'd be hallucination. Be able to do any damage on him. I'm gonna do a little bit on him. He runs away from his babies. How would you miss both of them? Just do it, sir. Just do it. Looks like they keep one of the babies nearby on purpose. Because he's eating them. Even though I'm taking him to the cleaners. This is something I fucking hate about this game is, even though you block, you still get hit with the status ailment because we're hallucinated and everything. It's so dumb. And now I'm getting eaten or something. I don't know what's happening. I'm stuck in the wall. It's so dumb. So it's like, here you go, you perfectly dodged. Psych, you're actually getting hit with the status ailment. It doesn't make sense to me. You're not rewarded. You're told what to do, and then you're not rewarded by it. So what do I do then? I become a disobedient child and don't do what I'm told. Come out of there, you bastard. Christ, this is a horrible section because I cannot see for the life of me. It's only a couple of walls in a theater, but they can't seem to get the camera together, and it's embarrassing. The camera hasn't made sense the whole bastard game. It's not going to start making sense now. Dude, this guy doesn't give a fuck. Is he going to start eating again? What's he doing now? Fuck out of here with that mess. Alright, that was annoying. It's a simple little hallway. It doesn't need these walls, these gated things. It doesn't need any of that. Because it completely fucks the camera up. It's the little things that separate the children devs from actual fucking geniuses, you know? That's what it comes down to. The fact that you're having the same problems with the camera at the start of the game as the end of the game shows that they've learned nothing over the course of development. What's worse is you assume they play their own game, and they do. I know they do. These games need extensive amount of. I thought I heard a jarling vibration. Amount of gameplay, you know. I think he's down there somewhere. Is he? Sometimes you'll just kind of. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm just vibrating because I'm stopped sprinting. Alright. Alright. He was annoying. I don't mind the hallucination or anything. It's just. What the fuck is going on? Alright. Definitely going to be a hallucination thing with the final boss. I wonder what you do. Grand Central Theater. Like, I wonder what the big fancy resistance is or something. Slowly making progress, side stuff, so I can go to chapter 7. Nice, yeah, you're flying through it now. Some of them are quicker than others. Good on you. When you get into a game, you get into it. What's the point of this? You should try and get this guy? What was that all about? You wanted me to drop down an enemy I can't see? Ah, I hate that misses. That they're able to just back up and miss it. It's a strange little enemy, this guy. I get the feeling he's probably going to accompany our little friend here. Yeah, I can see the final boss Or not final boss, area boss. Guess you're supposed to just run past him. What's that? How did you shoot into the air, sir? Arcane Seeker Shoes. Chaos Cleanse. Oh, another one over here? What's this? Who the fuck needs one of them when you can have two? Now why does that second one miss? Game? He's in the same position, he can't back up anymore, there's this wall there. But the second attack misses. I know what you're doing. You're fucking with the hitbox. It's gotta be exploding one, right? Nope. Ghost Spearhead. Used to unlock Atlanta the Precise. We got a whole suit of dragon scale armor. So when they do that, it's a sign they want you to wear that. Let's see, so is there a reason for that? Confront stamina damage, decrease brutal attacks, really good. Brutal attacks, spirit accumulation, and then reflection offense. I don't really do a reflection, but I'm interested about this Moonlight Awakening. So certain armor sets will give you a whole new move, but because you can't see a video or anything for it, I don't know what that means. We'll have to see. Could be cool. So certain sets are attuned to, you know, like great sword and spear or dual wield. You can definitely tell that. There's no doubt about it. Where's my little jarling? Let's go back and see, can I make the golden set? I might have to look into. Wait, hold on, what's that? Why is it purple? Just is purple, is it? I have to look into stuff, let's see. Ah! Make a spiral staircase that the enemy can get, or the player can get caught in. Foolishness never ends. Let's light him over here. Foolishness never ends. Wonder where the little jarling was. Maybe there's not one in here. Ah, there is. Hismar Conquest. This is Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike. 95 hours. Holy Christ, dude. It's just like, is it occupying your whole free time at this point? Nice. That is insane, my dude. You are not letting up. That'll be the Xenoblade that you put the most hours into in one playthrough. You know, you probably put 1,000 hours into some of the others over the course of 10 years, you know. I love those creepy noises. We'll see. It's probably not going to be that difficult, but it's just nice to know. So yeah, I have this move I don't use. I don't like it because it gets blocked all the time. It's boring. It's called Shadow Reversal. They make such a big fucking song and dance about it. Like, ooh, ah, and it just does not work. There's the Spiral Thrust that I've been using now, which I do like. It's extremely good when they're exhausted as well. Where's Shadow Reversal? See there. So, idea is to attack and then I do a spinning attack and you show up behind the player character. Doesn't it look great when it's a mob that's just standing still? Try and do that on a boss or anyone else and it just doesn't work. So the idea of that is you're meant to start it and end it. And there's the trance I've been doing, which I like. I think I have it set up now where I can just do trance. Gain the ability to use trance after skills do not consume spirits. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, that statement, but it just means I can use it whenever I want, as long as I have a spirit. But I like it. It's basically just a good finisher. It's really good after the Spiral Thrust. Attack damage increases when trance strikes an enemy. Activation of trance can only apply to effective, not applied in the one before. Yeah, they have a lot of weird ways of putting things. This is after image thrust. That's another one. Want me to use it, but it's too close to the spiral attack, so I don't care. In each window, I think you can only equip one anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, Shadow Reversal. I don't know. Sounds great. During after swift attack, dodge attack, rod smite, hail enemy in front of you. Sounds great. End up behind them. Penetrate deals guard penetration damage and increased stamina damage. Sounds great. Then Assault is the kick one. I do use it from time to time, but I find that everything else connected to it is kind of weak. And it has you flying in the air and just doesn't do a lot of damage. It's like if you're going for stamina only. Yeah, let's go talk to the blacksmith. It seems to be one whole area left. There might only be 3 bosses there. Let's see what this golden set is all about. I still want to go with me pothead, me jarhead, but we'll see. Some of the sets, they will let you also craft a weapon accompanying to it. It's important. A new design. Okay, craft sets. There we go. We have a lot. Some of them are just weapons together. Here it is. Golden sets. Very gladiatorial. Survivor's spear. Oh, so that's what that is. Okay, compared to mine, let's have a look here. Mine's formless warrior spear. You can actually see that mine is better at a lower level. That's saying something. But its base damage is better. And then let's see, yeah, so golden is dodge, stamina, cost decrease, which is pretty good. And rear assault, and trance, rear assault, and this moonlight awakening. And then the fallen lords, I think, is way the fuck down here somewhere. It's kind of cool. That one, spiral thrust damage increase. That's a reason why I want to get it, because I use spiral thrust so much. And then full moon. So it's an idea. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy where I am, but we'll see. There's some great sets though. Holy shit. There's even ones that look like for magic, but there's no magic. Ground witch, and yeah, there's no magic in the game. Don't know why they have those. We'll see. We shall see. What's the defense like? 355, not great, but you could add to that. 513, not great either. So there, it says it's a heavyweight armor. Oh, there's heavyweight and then plate armor. I didn't know that. Plate must be. So I'm going bit of plate, bit of lightweight, heavyweight. Yeah, it's not great, honestly. I like what I'm rocking, but you can see, 111. Seems to be the best he's getting out of that. We'll have to see. I just like what I got going on, you know. The thing is about me is I'm somebody who finds something I like doing in these games and I'm going to stick at it, just like in real life. So complicating things by adding new move sets, new moves, all that stuff so late in the game is basically turning me into baby mode where I have to relearn how to tie my shoelaces, and I don't really want to do that. But that's just me. Everyone else is like, oh, it's opened up. I really am just starting to get into the counter attacks, which I realized kind of like the Sekiro Mikiris and that. If you don't learn them, you die. Alright, looks like there's already opening up side quest there. Yeah, that's usually what they do. So that's what the strange melody is all about. Cool. We already have 3 side quests. Now, you know what I've said about these side quests. They are shadow of a doubt. Fucking dumb. What's this now? Yeah, they're really dumb. Yeah, look, 111 is what the level you should be. Oh, there is a pot here. Okay. Where's the chick at? I think I have enough soul stones. Once you get enough of these soul stones, she'll give you the option to level up your heals, so you do a little bit more heals, or level up your
what do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
Me personally, people probably don't agree, but
you require more soul stones.
You should be getting more heals. Because you only get like between 5 and 8 heals in this game. If you're lucky. Most people end the game with 5. So you want those heals to count for, you know? You want to be healing for thousands of health, not hundreds. Alright, let's give this one a crack. See how we go. But yeah, the side quests, some of them do have cutscenes, so it's so infuriating. But it could be a cutscene after defeating the same enemy again, you know? So it's both rewarding and extremely annoying at the same time. It's very confusing. Nice. So you could potentially take your health to 99. I don't care if it stretches across the screen. But you get about 30 to 40 health per thing, which isn't much. And some of your armor, you can get a random stat of improving your health by like 140 or whatever. So you're just supposed to suffer these fools and then run to her, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna fight them every time. Then again, I should be going in and I'm gonna beat her first try, right guys? Let's go. So yeah, a lot of 10%, a lot of 15%, that kind of shit. Alright, so this isn't the final boss? Oh, it is, okay. Not final boss, goddammit, boss of the area. Let's see what's going on with this princess. So she's a princess gone mad. Gonna play us a little tune. This is cool. I do like the main bosses in this game. Some of them are extra and have second phases for no reason.
Now, I can hold back no longer.
Oh my. Once you see these biddies, you're like, it's just Code Vein, it's beautiful, jeez.
The symphony
of chaos. Nice horns.
Pain and despair
Princess ILYNA.
blended into one. And now your death scream will be its final crescendo.
And she's a fencer. Sexy. Alright, let's go. Okay, no lock on. That's great. We both just flew past each other. Maybe she's not magic. Boys and girls of the jury. She's not. She might not be magic. Ah, who am I fucking kidding? Wow, she attacks fast. We're doing good though. No, we were. Ooh, and she's doing about half my health of damage. Not very nice, Lydia. I'm gonna have to do that. He missed the prompt. You can hear me like slamming the buttons, which always cracks me up because this game can't hide from its shit. Oh, she still flinches though. Look at it. It'll be hard to block. Oh man. Love the music. Oh no, what's she doing? Oh bollocks. She is magic and now I can't lock on for some reason. What's bullet hell? Cool. What just happened there where we were having a lovely fight together and then she decided to become mage extraordinaire? Fucking greatest showman on earth. It's your mom. You're having her biscuit out. Damn, she doesn't give you much time to do brutal at all. Which is saddening to say the least. Oh, there we go again. No lock on. So when she does this bullet hell thing, there's no lock on and it would appear. Which is interesting. As you can see, the camera says hello to your face, which is hilarious. What's that? It's going to be like a big explosion, is it? Nice. Oh, she's right there, dude. Oh, she's getting her shield back. So, oh, look at the chaos damage she's done for me. Okay, so I remember Malika doing this. I don't know how to get rid of the chaos damage off of me. Nice, look at that, boys and girls. Isn't that cool? So basically we got her purple bar down there. But because of the nature of the bitch... Yeah, we're dead now. Because of the nature of the bitch, she can keep climbing it up no matter how much you break it and hit her. It's very foolish. Very foolish. So she's a chaos. So we spent the whole level doing hallucination. And now she's chaos. The sense made is fucking 0. You'd love to see it. Nice, so we were having a lovely fight at the start there, and she went full magic. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it. I was like, this is awesome. This is a fencing fight. She's doing machine gun fencing attacks. Like, it was just, it's beautiful. Like a Night at the Roxbury. And then she roams. She roams. Nice. What am I going to do with them buttons? You can even see that she has a white health bar. Or stamina bar, anyway. And then that's very briefly taken over by the chaos energy. I mean, it makes sense in a way, the chaos stuff, because everything is chaos now. None of those attacks hit her, which was interesting. So what do we do? Do we just keep wailing until she goes full chaos? There you go. Lovely iframes. Must be nice. You don't get iframes here. Iframes basically when you're invulnerable. You're just doing your attacks, minding your business, and little mama seems to over here all of a sudden is able to pass directly through your stuff. A lot of the little NPC fights like these can do that. Okay, so we can't get too greedy. Once we break her, immediately do Spiral Trust or you will run out of time. This is where she goes chaos, isn't it? Can I knock her out of that? No, it doesn't even hit her. Look at that. That's crazy. I wasted a javelin basic. Look at that. I'm not even near the circle. Jesus. Chill out. Alright, let's see what you got, mama. You cannot get hit by this. No blocking it. Cannot get hit by this and it immediately gets fucking wrecked by it. Oh, that's so annoying. You're blocking it and it still follows you. That's strange. Yeah, watch your white bar. Watch it very closely. So you can't lock onto her here, but you can hit her. Very interesting. Got me with the chaos now. I don't know how to cure that. I wonder is there chaos release or something. So basically it's draining my belt. Oh look, it's actually disappearing. Oh. And then she immediately tops it up. Oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous. Fucking mages, man. Save me. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I don't think I got a single go on her there. Chaos is no joke. Not my fault. Oh, look at that. It passed through her and then just followed me. Gay. Come on. Follow it up. Yeah, this controller is a little bit wanky, unfortunately. Right, no follow-up there. I can always tell that the R1 button is giving me trouble. Now I go from the left button giving me trouble for this. Right, she's back to her normal self. She'll probably have one last chaos in her. Won't you? Now she's attacking with chaos, which is very interesting. Now look at that iframes, even though we got her white bar down. That's so bad. That's so bad, game. You should be embarrassed. You call yourself a dev. Embarrassing. When the white bar crawls down. No, he's not attacking. Oh, I think I'm out of stamina. He's not doing what I'm telling you. Anyway. Nice. Oh, look at that! Wow. That was kind of cool. But there's this one little problem, Missy. I was attacking you first. None of that hit. Oh my lord. You're an exceptional bitch. Oh, nice. That's crazy. The amount of iframes this girl has. So as I was doing my spiral thrust there, which is an animation I can't get out of, she did some kind of a grab attack, and then it was over. Yeah, she's got horrible iframes. So it reminds me of Malika all over again, where they do this reverse spin attack, like they're fucking trying to, you know, do some bullfighting or something. It's just stupid. And then they just get iframes, so your entire attack chain is just sitting on the floor. See that? There she is, just backstep, there's a little twirl, and all of a sudden I lose fucking half my health bar. Fuck you. This doesn't make any sense. Nice. I dodge it. I perfect dodge about 4 or 5 of them, but yeah, it wrecked me. We had it. We were so close there. I needed like 1 more health. Damn, none of that. Look at that. None of that hits. That upsets me greatly because it's fucking noise. Look at that. None of that hits. None of that hits. Not one of those hit. Crazy, right? Fucking masked Zoro over here. Come on, bitch. We kind of hit each other at the same time there. None of that hits either. I have to be so careful here. She's actually lying to the player. Look at that, that's a full bar right there. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting not to do that. So I can hit her if she's on the ground while doing this stuff, which I think is actually pretty cool. Be careful for the secondary explosion. I have to dodge these. If I don't, look at that! Her whole health bar was down. Crazy lady. So when she does that, I can still get some goodies out of it. See, it's not bad at all. Oh, oh! I'll give you that one. Ah, there goes the chaos. Look at that white bar. Like, don't even look at her health. Jeez, that didn't do any damage. Just keep looking at the white bar because this is where she's kind of tricking the player. Look how close it gets to the bottom and then it won't work anymore. Ah, what's going on there? I think they give stamina to the Phantom Blade, which is very weird. Alright. Yeah, the LR1 button is a bit testy on this one too, a little testicles. Look at this one, like we just fucking flame grilled her ass here, which is unusual. After having so much trouble. It's just one. Yeah, there you go. We flame grilled her there. I guess you just get lucky in what moveset she's gonna do. Like, I think we were just getting stung. What the hell? Look at this. I didn't realize they had like a choir audience thing. Creepy. Alright, yeah. Yeah, she wasn't that hard. Just a lot of iframes. A lot of bad luck. When she's able to do like a triple spin backwards and a little step back, and you lose your entire stamina bar, it's kind of wild. Good fight though, you know.
Finally.
A little bit of fencing, a little bit of magic.
My torment is at an end.
As I was saying, like I don't think they're that cruel with the magic. I like the bullet hell. Stupid that you couldn't lock onto her because it creates disorientation, but
The Imperial
still,
Palace
good.
in Vitalana.
I don't think I've had that much trouble with any of the magic in the game, outside of just the usual annoyance. So I'll give them that, I really will. I've had a lot of games where it's obnoxious to the point of destroying the game. Even Dark Souls and Elden Ring gets to that point. It's like we've added a jump into the game after 15 years, so now we want you to jump, or else. So this whole moveset is broken unless you jump. The very famous little wrestler guy, Horalu. He basically tears up the whole ground. But up to that point, it's completely optional whether you want to use the jump or not. But in that case, you have to do it. So it becomes just a, you know, second to last boss, introducing new mechanics, necessary mechanics.
Why is Ozma doing
Most
this?
people don't know that. They're like, huh? And you see the greats when they fight.
We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalon.
Yeah, I think I just completely... I told you I didn't really need to change my moveset or DPS, or so everything was fine. We couldn't really get her white bar down, that's what I was saying, like, keep an eye on that. Because Malika was the same as well. There is a thing in this game, they can deny it all they want, but if they don't want the stamina bar to break, they won't allow it no matter what. It doesn't matter if you have the greatest attack and you've been given the most powerful, you will not break it. They'll take it down to 1 every time. It's like giving them a pass. It's annoying because you can see how hard we work to get that stamina bar down, and your eyes do kind of quickly go there while you're timing your moves and watching to dodge, and just to see that so close, it's terrible, you know. It's like watching the ice cream van go by every time, but you can't get out the door again. You know what I mean? It's a strange one. So it's a little bit foolish of them, and it should be better hidden, you know. At least make it go golden or something, and have it blocked, and then you're like, okay, they're in a stage of this or that or whatever, you know. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Nice, that's just my own storage, is it? I don't even know why you'd need that stuff. So what's he selling? This guy will sell some things at a good level, 124. So I noticed that where they have the armor sets at their level should be where your stuff is. So you can see I just did that with 108 stuff. But you should be have all your stuff at 124. That's my advice. Now, there's lots of things you can do. You can sell your items for money. You can sell it for souls. You can change the attributes on them. Like mine is kind of basically, I have it all set up like receive damage. That's, I don't really care about that one. But this one here, enemy exhausted, damage multiplier increase. If you remember at the end of the last stream, I was trying to re-roll on stream, which is bad. It's like playing the lotto, trying to get that. It's pretty tough, but we got it anyway. My advice would be to just make them rather than that, because it gets expensive. I was using a poison resistance one, but more importantly, it also has that enemy exhausted again. So what that means, I think, damage multiplier, all I know is it's just going to multiply that damage by that 3% extra or whatever. There's a lot going on in the system. I think this game is a lot smarter than a lot of Souls-likes out there in terms of what's going on. But unfortunately, with the broken English side of things, some of the wordage of how they explain things doesn't make a lot of sense. So you'll have rear assault, and then you'll have assault, and then you'll have fucking composed, and then exhausted, and it's like some of it means full health, others mean full stamina, and just things like that, you know. But I think there's over 25 different situations, not even status ailments, just situations where one means confronted, I think, is one person, then surrounded means, or it's not even called surrounded, it's called something else, but it means there's more enemies there. And it sounds great when you break it down, like it's extremely smart, but it's worded like a 4-year-old learning English for the first time. I can't fault them for that. I mean, these are not all the same, you know. I can't fault a dev for having. I think what's wrong is they've overcomplicated it on themselves. That's all. You know, we already have the mad stats of leveling up, but to have these crazy things, and then the other problem is someone's kind of missed it. But certain skills there's a skill called assault. That's not the same as frontal assault, assault, or rear assault. And you can see that happens multiple times that they run into that problem. And I'm like, somebody did not do their homework. What's happened probably is you have a really extensive, great development team and combat designer, but the translator is a fucking Joe Blow freelancer. Not really. I've had this stuff happen before. Like back in the day, it was the opposite. We had these translators of the old 90s RPGs, and they were gods amongst men. Do you know what I mean? There's some famous dudes. I can't mention them now. I don't know their names off the hand, but my God, they were known for just creating some of actually nearly better scripts than the original Japanese. And when does that happen? Once in a million, maybe, you know. And then there was other translators which were crap. It was literally broken English, which is when you know, it's like trying to listen to a northern British person where they're like leaving out whole sentences and words and letters, and you're like, what? There was English here at a point. I know you wouldn't mind, but it's meant to be the Queen's English or the King's English, and they're leaving out words. But once you get into it, it's kind of delightful, in a way. In a way. Alright, cool. I don't think there's any need to push any more, is there?